Prime Minister says no more COVID restrictions for now as the Omicron variant continues to spread. With questions about what COVID might do to Christmas, Boris Johnson met senior ministers but decided against tighter rules for the moment.
Unfortunately, I must say to people, we will have to reserve the possibility of taking further action to protect the public.
1 million jabs were delivered across the UK on Saturday, but Labour says the uncertainty over Christmas shows a lack of leadership from the Prime Minister.
We've got a government that's hinting at further restrictions, but it's more concerned and tied up with party management at the moment than it is with public health.
With senior ministers reportedly split over what action to take, we'll be asking what sort of Christmas we should expect. Also tonight, pubs and restaurants say time is running out for government help as they're hit by mass cancellations due to COVID. The trade in fake COVID passes on the dark web and on social media. And victory for Australia in the second Ashes test in Adelaide. They now lead 2-0 in the series.
Coming up in Sports Day later in the hour on the BBC News channel, Arsenal, the only British side left in the competition, have found out who they're going to face in the Women's Champions League quarter-finals.
Good evening. The Prime Minister has ruled out bringing in new COVID restrictions in England for now, but said the government wouldn't hesitate to take further action to protect the public if needed. Boris Johnson said the data on COVID was being monitored hour by hour as the Omicron variant continues to spread with speed across the country. He was speaking after chairing an emergency cabinet meeting this afternoon amid reports of splits among senior ministers over whether to tighten the rules. Earlier, the Deputy Prime Minister, Dominic Raab, refused to rule out a Christmas lockdown, saying it wasn't possible to make hard, fast guarantees. The Labour leader, Sir Keir Starmer, accused the government of a vacuum of leadership. Here's our Deputy Political Editor, Vicky Young.